Hi, this is ronMctube. We're playing the Hunter Call of the Wild on PC, and today we're doing the Halloween trick or treat event. I'm just accepting the mission now. It's night time. I'm sure there's lots of weird things going to happen. Today Ron's going to be using his quad to take a look around the reserve and open up some points as we do the mission. So we've got to travel to theHunter Bay West Reserve lookout point at night to talk to the Halloween warden. I don't know what that's about. I think that's where we've got to be there on the map, so I'll make a waypoint. We'll get our quad bike and then we're going to take a look around the reserve. Make sure we've got everything. Is the door locked? Nah, we'll shut that. Let's get going. Now, many of you might not know this, but Ron is the world champion quad biker. That's not actually true. I will hit every rock on my way there. I do like fast things, but I am absolutely terrible at driving these quads in game. So if there's an achievement for hitting every rock on my way there, I'll probably achieve it very shortly, because I am quite terrible on it. But they are handy for getting around the reserve. They do save you quite a lot of time. Great setting with a full moon. Does look very nice. What have you got planned for Halloween? Are you having a big party? I know it's different for America and Europe how you celebrate it. In the UK we'll probably just have trick-or-treaters knocking on the door, you're giving sweets or treats or whatever. My kids will probably dress up, or you'll just have a bit of fun. I might just be gaming, watching some horror movies or something like that. Put in the description what you're doing, in the comments, what you're up to. Are you having a laugh playing this? I don't know what you're doing. I hope you're having a fun time. Don't know what that noise was. It was a bit like a werewolf scream there. I've added the werewolf to Hunter Classic, which I did a video on yesterday, and it's really good. Travel to the theHunter Bay Western Lookout point, and we've done that. There's something flashing up there. I don't know what it is. I think it's near the tower. Looks like it's underneath. There's a bear. Well, we've reached our destination. Let's have a look at this bear. It's glowing, glowing gold.
We would like to invite
you to our treat event.
Please locate wildlife
and collect
rewards
from them for a
special
treat.
So the bear has told us we've got to go check for wildlife. We've done that part of the mission. Should we shoot it? Can we shoot this magical bear? That'd be pretty cruel, wouldn't it? But I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Can we shoot it? No, we can't shoot it. We can spot it though. Brown bear. Or golden brown bear, we should say. So what we've got to do now is we've got to explore the landmarks of theHunter Bay. Let's have a look. Where can we go next? Now, we haven't been there, so it's quicker to fast travel there. There's no point in going on the ATV or walking back there. It'd be boring just walking all the way back there just to get to this point when you can click it and go there. And that's the whole point of having the fast travel. What's that? Reindeer? I've seen a reindeer. Is it a ghost one? You don't know what they've added. There's probably some other little secrets hidden around the reserve as well. What's that?
Trick or treat!
We've got two little fanged furry musk deer here. One's really shining. Two creepy little deers. Can't remember that being in The Shining, but I don't know why I thought of that for some reason. What are you doing in my cabin? I think I'll leave them in there. May get up to some mischief. Where shall we go next? We've not discovered a lot of the area on my right. We have got a lookout point which will probably open up another lodge, an outpost. So I think that is probably our best place to go. I've also got a mission to do, get a wild boar, but we are doing the Halloween one. But if we come across a wild boar on our way, we'll shoot it. Kill two boars with one stone, I think it is. Isn't that the saying? There's nothing in here. Alright, let's get Another ATV, I think. We'll set a waypoint. I've just come to a different lodge, which is closer to where we need to be, so it's less travelling. Get our ATV. Ron needs a red one because red is the quickest. And with me being the best ATV driver in the world, that's obviously a lie, but I will hit every rock on the way there. But at least the ATVs have got to work out, and the mechanic will have plenty of work and money coming his way. Right, off we go. I do like the night time in this. It's really realistic. So are the rocks. For those of you who've got it on console, welcome to the community. How are you liking the game? I've seen a lot of you on the Facebook Call of the Wild community have been posting loads of pictures of like rares, albinos and big animals, and you seem to be really enjoying it, so that's great. They have mentioned that a lot of this content is coming to the console as well, so you might be a little bit behind, but don't worry, it's probably on its way anyway, so we can all enjoy it together. 500 meters from our objective. Surprised they haven't come off yet. I'm sure that will come at some point. I do like the dark, but we should really put the lights on. Can put the lights on the ATV, which would help, wouldn't it, by pressing L. Forget about that. Sometimes I do like just being in the dark though, because not many games actually cater for that too well. So it's nice to just ride around in the dark or just play in the dark. Good hunt in the dark as well. Certain lakes, I've done videos on elk hunting, and you can find some really good elk, and it's really nice with moonlight out. So already Ron's stuck. Come on quad, don't fail me now. This is where the world champion skills come into play. Not really. I think I'm going to have to abandon it soon because we're not really a good route. I've just come the shortest way, and I think we're up against it here. So what I'm going to do is abandon my quad. Served as well for those few minutes. Ron's going to try and hop up this mountain and get to our objective, which is only just over a couple hundred meters. Little tip when you climb up these mountains is always keep pressing W, and if you can't get up, it's too steep, then try and go left or right and just hold in the way you're going, and that does normally help. You can get up some really high places doing this. Might seem a little boring, but like I say, sometimes a lot of the longest shots are off places where you have to use this technique, so it's quite useful. I know on lakes where I've shot some really long shots, close to 500 meters, you have to do this for quite a way, and then there's often a peak where you can run across and you get some really good views. If you want to see any content from Call of the Wild or something covered, drop that in description as well, and I'll take a look at it. If I haven't already covered it, make sure you check some of my other videos. I've done quite a few on Call of the Wild already, so some of those might have covered what you maybe haven't seen or don't know about. But if I haven't, just drop it in the comments, I'll take a look at them, and if I haven't and I think it's going to be a good idea, I will cover it, do a video on it. So we're not far away now, just over 100 meters, short little run. Ron's got his headlamp on. What we're going to find here, see a bit of a glow, so there's definitely something here. Do like how you can hear your feet as you run through the snow on Medved. Looks like reindeer.
Trick or treat!
3 reindeer. I thought it was a 3-headed reindeer then. They look like they're joined at the hip. Have a look at them. I'm just going to take a couple of pictures for social media. wonder if you can ride on them. They're missing a sleigh though. Alright, let's see if we can go in the back. You gotta try it. Nope, nope. Oh, yeah, we're you can. Ron's riding a reindeer. I didn't think I'd be doing that today. But let's collect this lookout point. Might show where new lodge is. That's one of the good tips on Call of Wild. Try and find all these posts like this, because then they unlock where the lodges are around the map. It's a vital part of the game. So lookout point unlocked. Right, where's our next place to go? Should unlock on the map now. Here we go. It's up north, so let's set a waypoint. Ron can get another ATV. I should have a sponsorship with them. The ATVs I get through. Can't help it though, they're so fun to mess about on. I end up ramping off mountains into lakes, you name it, I've tried it. You can actually drive up some of these lookout points. They will explode, but sometimes you can get all the way to the top after a few of them. I'm just seeing, no, I haven't got one. I was just seeing if I got a caller for the reindeer. I can't see that happening or doing anything. Alright, let's get our tent. I thought I had a tent on as well. Put the tent down. It's always recommended, I'd say, if you've got tents, carry one with you, because sometimes the journeys are quite a long way, and if you've got one in your backpack, you can plonk it down, and it's good as like a save point. So say you die during your way, you can restart, you know what I mean, halfway there or whatever. That's what I generally do. I normally put a tent down about halfway, and that way you haven't got to run 20 minutes or whatever. If you haven't got an ATV, for example, it's not so much of a slog on your foot, even the ATV, because like I say, sometimes you've got to drive 20 minutes to a certain area, or you know what I mean. So it saves having to do that if you've got the tent, so they're very useful. Also, you can grab ammo or health or whatever you need from it, so always try and keep one in your backpack. Does he want to go up there? Let's give him a little push. Oh, he didn't like that. I think we'll leave them alone. You're not supposed to do that. Actually injured me. Right, so we'll pick the most safe way to get there, down a big mountain. This might not end well, but we might get a few tricks out of it. One's trick or treat is totally different, it's just full of tricks. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. A few sparks coming off. Quad makes it there. Maybe Ron makes it there. Definitely an all-terrain vehicle that makes it past this. YOLO 360. Didn't quite land it though. Too many more of those, and I think it might be on fire. It's good at all the sparks and that come off though. If you look at the back, you can see all the suspension moving stuff in daylight. Put the light back on. I want to try and make our objective without dying. As I said, Ron is the world champion of off-road quad biking. I hold the record for the most rocks hit in one session. You've got to have fun when you're on them. Full blast, rocks, whatever, just ramp them. So it's about, isn't it, just having fun when you're playing games? Not too serious about it. What's your best place for quad biking on Call of Wild? Have you pulled any sweet tricks? You know of any good places to have fun on? Or if you want to have a laugh in multiplayer, that'd be good. We could do that maybe in a video and get loads of us together. Just have fun doing it. I'd like to do that. So we're not far away now. Just over 200 metres. Quad bike's taking a bashing. But accelerator all the way. But might going off a bit bit off the beaten track. There is tracks and paths, and it is generally quicker to do that. But it's an off-road bike, isn't it? Off-road quad bike, so that's how you're supposed to do it in my eyes, not just follow paths. So we've had a load of fun. I can see a glow. What's in this one? I thought it was outside. Or is there something on the roof? Something hidden? Right, let's open it up. What we got?
Trick or treat.
Got 2 links. Mr. and Mrs. Links. It looks like he's whispering something in the ear. I think I best leave him alone, maybe. Let's see if we can move him about. Take a few screenshots for social media. They've got some nice little movements, and the fur looks really good. Pushing it. I am pushing it as well, aren't I? Messing about with links. Outpost unlocked. That's another place to hunt from, and fast travels. That will be useful in the future. I'm sure there's other little unlocked secrets, but I don't want to try and find every little item because it's going to ruin it for all of you, isn't it? There's going to be people playing this, probably starting today and tomorrow and that, so we don't want to give everything away. You want to discover things yourself. So there might be other little bits and bobs around, but I think that's what we're going to cover today. It's been fun looking around, seeing the little treats they've added for us. The next one is going to be normal hunting as usual. Stick in the comments what you want me to hunt next. Wild boar's been suggested a few times. Brown bear we could go after. Let's just push by the links because it says till the end of the night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it till tomorrow and then rest and see what happens. Oh, injured man.
Great
there you
job.
go. Explore
Yeah,
Ledyard
you
Bay
found
all the
landmarks and
wildlife.
find
Happy
special
Halloween.
treats. So I just got a nice little message here saying Happy Halloween. Ron's done his little mission for today. Quite enjoyed that. Been good fun. Also on the quad bike, which I've not done a video on, but I have used it quite a lot actually. I've always meant to do videos on it, but I just enjoy it that much that I just get carried away having a laugh. So that's been me, ronMctube. I've been doing the Halloween missions for Call of the Wild. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels and keep a lookout for more Call of the Wild videos soon. Bye bye.